shit, I forgot the music. Wait, um, wait, the music thing that I use isn't working. Oh, bruh. You know the music that I've been using, right? For every Team Build Tuesday stream, they terminated the service. Wait, let me show you what I was using. This is what I was using. Diamond and Pearl sound library. The service has been terminated as of May 31st, 2022. What day's today? Oh, May 31st, bruh. This is what I was using for the background music. Now I have to find something else. What are you allowed to have as music on Twitch? Are like shit. Songs. Songs. Okay, wait. Damn, this makes everything so complicated for no reason. Um Hello, Mr. Garchomp Man here. Okay, let me. I might just go on like the Twitch sound library and then just start playing random shit. Um, just start googling random stuff. If you guys could find music, that'd be lit. Link me something. What's up, MCR? Link me something to play in the background. I think as long as it's like not official stuff, it should be fine. I just play it on repeat or something. What's up, Petito? School? Um, what's this? I think I could play this actually. I think this would be fine. I hope this isn't loud. That's kind of loud. Oh, I'll have it low. I was hoping it'd be like background music, not like an actual song. What is this crap? Never mind. Wow. I should have came more prepared. I just wasn't expecting the music thing to be down. What's up, guys? Let me know what Pokemon. We're gonna do this one a little different, right? Let me know what Pokemon we could Clara theme Pokemon. I'll look that up. No, wait, isn't that like the same thing? Aren't I gonna get clapped? Whatever, I'll do it. Um, Scrafty. Silent, can you make a list of the Pokemon? One per person. Just make a list of whatever Pokemon they say, and then I'll just whisper it to me, and then I'll start making polls or whatever. Um, for me, depends on what restrictions are. Well, I gotta pick the restricteds based off the Pokemon that you guys are doing. Um, just gonna look up freaking. Here, I'll play this. What the hell is this? Is this an ad?
Cole.
Oh, jeez, what the hell?
He's my mirror.
I have this in the background. This will do. Scrafty, Aerodactyl, Blastoise. What's up, Blitz? Damn. I was in full-blown panic mode trying to find the song or something to play in the background. Usually I come prepared, you know? That caught me off guard. DM the one so far. Garchomp, Scrafty, Aerodactyl, Blastoise, Petito, Alcremie, okay. Okay. I think Alcremie is interesting. I think Alcremie could be... I know how people use Alcremie, so I think I know how I'd use Alcremie. Oh, Sceptile, okay, Sceptile. Alright. So how are we gonna do this? How many people, Blitz, name a Pokemon, I'll try to build a team around it. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we get 2 more, oh, if Kendra was here. Just name a Pokemon you'd want to see me to build a competitive team around. Just anything. I was about to walk away. Just name anything. Name anything quick. To make it easier. Even it out. Damn, if Kendra was here, I could make it 3. But that's fine. Caterpie, that doesn't work, but you already picked a Pokemon. Gardevoir? Okay. So, that's 8. Okay, we'll just do a bunch of 2 polls, right? You would say Gardevoir? I feel like Gardevoir isn't too bad. Alright, let me, here. Here's the polls. New poll. Okay, I'm just gonna put 2. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna put 2 against each other. Let's do the obvious one, right? I'm just gonna type this choose. I'm probably making this harder for myself than I need to, but I'll give it a minute between each vote so we don't have to wait too long. Should I do channel points per vote? I'm not gonna do that. No. Alright, yeah, you guys will just vote. There'll be clear winners anyways. Is Sceptile in the game? Yes. Here you go. Choose between these 2 for now. And then we'll do another poll between the winner of this and another Pokemon. And we'll just keep going till we get the 1 Pokemon. And then I'll build a team around that 1 Pokemon. I'm not gonna use everyone's suggestion for, like, I'm not gonna throw a bunch of random Pokemon on a team. Because I feel like that's gonna be too hard. It's 3 and 3? Oh, dude. Who got 3 first? I don't know, someone said Gallade. Lefty said Gallade. I'd have chosen someone else. Glade got 3 first. Glade was winning before. Okay. Just keep... Ooh, Gardevoir's got 4 now. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright. Gardevoir wins. Gardevoir had 4 first. Yep. Gardevoir wins. Alright. New poll. Choose... Gardevoir versus... It's like a little gauntlet, right? Boom, go. New poll. All right. I'm gonna keep track this time, but beating Lefty when I didn't even know what's happening. Yo, Blitz popping off. We're gonna do the random generator thing for the next one. I think you have to like click new poll or something and then vote. 2-2. 4. Oh my god, Sceptile's clapping. Ain't no way. Sceptile wins? I think so. Hey, yeah, most likely, huh? Is music loud? Or am I just loud? I should be loud. Is music loud? I hope the music's not loud. Then let me open the voting thing, so I had to reopen stream. I see. I think there's a thing you need to click for whatever. All right, we're like speed running this. Choose. I think I put a lot of O's, whatever. Sceptile versus Alcremie. Go. The music isn't louder than you? Ah. It's just loud in my ears, because I don't know. That other thing I pulled up, the other like random ass thing I pulled up, I should have looked up lo-fi. Oh my god, Alcremie clapped. Oh my god. 6-0. Not even a chance. Jeez. I feel like Gallade would be an interesting Pokemon to build a team around. Petito popping off, huh? Alright, well, I could end poll, right? Can I just like... Ah, we'll wait. Whatever. Damn. Alright. That's done. New poll. Choose Alcremie versus I built around Gallade I'll build around Gallade if I have the motivation. Sounds good. I'd be down to rent it, honestly. Ain't Gallade hella frail? Yes. But Gallade's an interesting Pokemon. Oh, Silent, I know what you're talking about now with the Gallade team. Yeah, Gallade's an interesting Pokemon. It gets Wide Guard. It gets Trick Room. It's more of like a gimmicky Pokemon, right? Yeah, it has some really cool tech. Well, I might not make a rental. I see. Well, sending me a pace is good enough. You know, give me an idea and then I might make one. But damn, poor Blasters. Did Blasters get clapped too? Damn, Blasters got clapped too. Okay, I think that's good enough. End poll. New poll. I mean, I'm ending it quick because this is taking a while, but I have a feeling Alcremie is gonna... It might wipe the floor with everything. Alcremie. How'd you know how to spell Aerodactyl so good, Silent Cheese? That shit took me forever. I don't even think I spelled it right. I'm making my own Lefty. I see. Yeah, but Wide Guard, Trick Room. I forgot what else it had. Does Gallade get Fake Out? Probably not, right? Who's winning this? Aerodactyl. Ooh. You guys gotta vote. Make sure to vote. Is this Gen 7 and not 8? This is Gen 8 right now, but... Oh, it's not looking good for Aerodactyl. I mean, for Alcremie. I don't think we're gonna have enough votes. Ooh, Aerodactyl wins. All right. Alcremie, I feel like it's a little one-dimensional anyways. I think Aerodactyl's a little one-dimensional too, but... Aerodactyl's in Sword and Shield? Yes. Actually, Blitz, Aerodactyl's one is like a really interesting Pokemon in the meta right now. It might have ran its course, but as of right now, it's a pretty interesting Pokemon in the meta. So I wouldn't be surprised if the team I built around it would be actually viable. But all right, this is an interesting Pokemon to build a team around too. So here you go. But yeah, Aerodactyl has, it's like, right now, Blitz, there's like a certain archetype of teams running around where Charizard's like the main Dynamax Pokemon. And the Charizard would be holding a berry so that you don't get hit 4 times effective by rock. Or like it reduces rock super effective damage, right? Because rock is 4 times to Charizard. So that's the thing running around right now. And oh my god, Scrafty got bodied too. Scrafty just got overpowered. It got clapped. But, yeah. Aerodactyl's a decent Pokemon. For the Mega. Yeah, and it also gets Unnerve. Unnerve makes it so that you can't eat berries, so... That absolutely destroys Charizard. It didn't even register my vote. Did it not? Oh, look, it went off. 1 vote for Scrafty. Let's see. All right, this is the last round. I'm surprised Alcremie had so much support at first and then nobody voted for it anymore. Aerodactyl and... What's Garchomp's base speed? Is it 101? These are both, like, decent Pokemon. Other than, like, you know, Ice Beam being a big threat to Garchomp, but... Ooh, okay. Garchomp is 102. It's 102? Okay. I see it. That's not bad. I guess Garchomp's winning this, huh? Damn. A lot of people came out of the woodworks here. All right, well. I guess Garchomp's the winner. All right, let's build a team around Garchomp. You know, I didn't think it was gonna work out like that, where... My sister, who would have guessed? I didn't think it was gonna work out where the last person I chose, which is Silent, was gonna win it all. But hey, I mean, why not? All right, let's see. What can Garchomp do? 102, 130 base attack, decent defense, special defense. Special attack sucks. HP I think is good, right? Over 100 I think is good HP, right? I don't know. It can bodyguard Charizard. Who? Garchomp? What abilities does he get? Sandveil and Rough Skin. More... We're probably not going to run a sand team if we're going to use this. Because just competing in weather seems like a horrible time. Or maybe we could. I mean, the only like solid sand setter. I mean, Tyranitar and Gigalith. Also get Swords Dance. True. I mean, we could run this thing as a White Herb set. All right, let's keep looking. It gets Crunch, which is probably what we're gonna need to run on it. I don't think we're gonna run Dual Chop, 90 accuracy. I think Dragon Claw is probably just better. Bulldoze, interesting. Interesting. 102 Bulldoze, not bad. Let me just look through stuff and start spitballing, and then I'll take a look. But yeah, Bulldoze, interesting. Takedown, Dragon Rush, bleh. This is bleh. The music slap, but Snore, interesting. I don't know why I said Snore. It gets Scary Face. Okay. Interesting. False Swipe. False Swipe's 40 base power. Brutal Swing. I feel like Bulldoze is just a better version. If you want to run like something funny. Yeah, where's Speed and Paste? If you want to just show me the team, sure. But if you want me to rate it, then you gotta redeem whatever. But yeah, go for it. The only Sand Setters, T-Tar, Sandaconda, Hippo, and Giga. Yes. Does Sandaconda set up Sandstorm? Or does it just have Sand Spit when it gets hit? I don't think Sandaconda could set up Sand. I'm pretty sure. Like, post in chat? Yeah. Well, if you want to redeem, like, you can whisper it to me and I'll just look at it real quick. But if you want me to, like, rate it, then redeem, like, the channel point thing, and then I'll rate it. I'll put it on stream and everybody can look at it and I'll just rate it. Well, pick it apart, but... Sandspit? I don't think Sandspit's that good. Pokemon. I finished my Pokedex like last week. Really, Wag? Wait. What kind of Pokedex? Are you doing like a shiny Pokedex or like just a Pokedex? Oh, I guess you can't hear me then, huh? I guess good coverage. It gets Fire Blast. That's so weird and random. Oh, a Living Dex. Damn. Damn. That's commitment. I cannot do that. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Scale Shot. Interesting, but I don't think that's that good. It gets Max Geyser, but only special. That's funny. You can hear lit. Max Darkness. Okay, so the big question is how are we gonna run this Pokemon, right? Are we gonna run it as like a Dynamax carry Life Orb-ish or White Herb Swords Dance Pokemon? Or are we gonna run it as a support-ish Pokemon? Cause I think we could low-key run this as a support Pokemon. I mean, it's not as tanky as you would, you know, want. But I'll look at it real quick. Glade. Oh yeah, and it also gets Ally Switch. Yeah. That's what the dude ran. Yeah. I think this exact set on Glade is what one dude ran that I've seen. And it really catches people off guard. I think that's like the only set you could run on Gallade for it to be good. I don't think you could do anything else with it. But yeah. I like it. I like it, MCR. I like the idea. I think that's the only way Gallade could be useful in that with that kind of set. Alright, let's see. Get this team out of the way. Gallade gets Will-O-Wisp. What's Gallade's base speed? I know Gallade's not that fast, right? Had Pokemon Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield Dexes. So your Pokemon home is like 500 out of 896 now. I see. It's 90? Oh, 90's not that off. I don't know why. Is it Lucario that's slow? What's Lucario's base speed? Is it like 70? How are you liking the 0 ads, buddy? It looks smooth. Smoother, right? Who are we running? We're running, why am I having a stroke right now? Garchomp. Garchomp Mega. Let's see. What do people run on this thing? Items. White Herb. Obviously. Lumberry. Makes sense. Choice Scarf. I think Choice Scarf might be something we might look into. Lucario's also 90? Dude, why do I hate those Pokemon so much? I mean, I like all 4 of these. Well, not Bright Powder. I like all 4 of these items right here to run on it. What do they normally run? Protect. If it's Scarf, no Protect. Rock Slide, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. I don't know why anybody... I guess Scale Shot's not that bad, but I don't think... I wouldn't run it personally. Because what? At worst, it misses, right? Obviously. Or it does 50 base power. Or it does 50 damage. Scale Shot's a stronger max move? Okay, so if you're like aiming for max, then you run Scale Shot. So what, is Dragon Claw base 120? Is it not 130? Or is Scale Shot 140 and this is 130? I see, I see. Kyogre, Yveltal, Calyrex, Zacian. I'm surprised I don't see Solgaleo here. I feel like Solgaleo would be such a good partner for this thing. Or maybe I'm just thinking too hard on the Bulldoze weakness policy Solgaleo stuff. I guess we shouldn't do that. We should change it up. I love you, Vettel. But I mean, Solgaleo's kind of covers... Well, I guess Zacian kind of covers too. That's what you got? White Herb. I like it. Calyrex Shadow. So what a Pokemon. Interesting. Man, I run this gimmick so much, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. Draining Kiss is kind of cringe. Honestly, I don't think Draining Kiss is worth it. So how's it going? It's going pretty good. Because other than like healing yourself when you're not Dynamaxed, as a Dynamax move, isn't it like only 90 base? And it doesn't get any boost from anything. I think just your stab max darkness always does more. And most things that get hit super effective by that, you could hit with max darkness. Oh, I guess if there's a dark type, then you can't do that. Use Yveltal's Zacian. You think? Think Yveltal's Zacian? Because, let me see. What are we trying to deal with? I could easily clap Kyogre if I do this. Kind of bored, don't know what to do. I don't know. Watch, maybe. Listening, ooh, that is true. What would Yveltal's Zacian help against? I can't even beat Sogalia. Sogalia's a hard mon to beat. You either ignore it and hope it just tuckers itself out, you know, after Dynamax, or you deal with it, you know, like deal with it. I'm trying to think. Could counter Calyrex and Kyogre probably. I mean, Yveltal could work for the Kyogre Calyrex thing, right? I'm just trying to think of how I want to use Garchomp. Because there's so many things you could do with it. It actually has a lot of tech. And it doesn't necessarily... Because when people see that you're bringing Garchomp, they're going to assume that's going to be, like, your hard hitter. And they'll try to counter it. And it's probably not going to be that hard to counter, right? Damn, the only thing I'm thinking of is running it almost the exact same way I ran my Zygarde, except without wasting a restricted on doing what Zygarde did, you know? I mean, it wouldn't be nearly as tanky as Zygarde, and it wouldn't be able to hit flying types, but... I don't want to run Incineroar like I normally do. I feel like Sogaleo is good enough to counter Zacian if I need to, right? Does Garchomp get high horsepower, or does it only get, let's see. Earthquake, Stomping... No, I think it only gets Stomping Tantrum. I don't think it's high horsepower. Yeah, if it got high horsepower, it would be there, up there. I guess I'll attempt Apex again. Sadly, no solo option. Wait, there's no solos in Apex? There's only duos, right? Oh yeah, there's only duos in Apex. Why isn't there a solos mode? I feel like that'd be so, like, ideal. No, not Swagger. Toxic, interesting. Duos and trio. It gets a Whirlpool. Am I looking at the right Pokemon? That's interesting. Whirlpool's a transfer move? Oh, interesting. That's oh yeah. No, there is Whirlpool in Sword and Shield though, but that's weird. I mean, honestly, the only way I could see this mon, I mean, it might be a waste to do it with this Pokemon in particular. But no, it doesn't need Scary Face then. It doesn't need Scary Face at all. If you're gonna run Rock Tomb, you don't need Scary Face. Get that out of there. Rock Tomb could miss though. It's 95 accuracy. So I'm willing to miss a 95 accuracy move. You're more often than not gonna hit that. I think I've missed Rock Tomb before with my Zygarde team, but I think that's fine. Aerial Ace, Aqua Tail. Yes, Aqua Tail. If it can miss, it will miss. Well, let's just hope not. Because I think Rock Tomb gives us the best shot to destroy Charizard teams. Because you Rock Tomb the Charizard, then Solgaleo kind of just bodies the Charizard with a rock move. And I don't know if I should run a weakness policy Solgaleo team. I think I should. I think that's what you gotta do. Ah, the transfer moves? I see. Rude. What's up, Kendra? Kendra, you missed it. We picked the Pokemons already. Well, we picked one Pokemon. We had like a little contest of Pokemon picking. You got an idea? Let's hear it. How is Crunch not up here as a popular move? I would use Life Orb. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe Life Orb Solgaleo, because that's a little different. And I don't need, like, the Bulldoze will hit my Solgaleo and not pop weakness policy, but I think it's still worth. Because if we get stuck Rock Tombing, then I have to swap out the next turn, swap back in, and then Bulldoze to activate my weakness policy. I think that's a waste. I think Life Orb might be the play. I think you're right, MCR. You were gonna pick Noctowl? Well, everybody voted, so I feel like Policy is hard to pop. Policy is well, this team Policy is easy to pop, but because for Garchomp, Bulldoze will always pop the Policy. So people use Max Garchomp, not support. Max Darkness isn't useful on it. I see. But I'm pretty sure you one-shot... There's no way you don't one-shot Calyrex, right? I mean, I don't think you'd ever, like, go for... Crunch over Bulldoze, right? Because then you could pop the Sash. Yeah, Crunch always one-shots, but... I guess you would never really go for that. Because Bulldoze into your other Pokemon outspeeding Calyrex is probably the best optimal play, right? Binding Band with a bulky Wall Rain. What's Binding Band? Is that an item? Running into the wall in the game. I see. That's funny. Does this song have Sonic.exe laugh in it? It did? Holy shit. Wait, what? I don't know. This is my first time listening to this, honestly. I feel like Breaking Swipe is interesting, but Zacian resists it. It'll be good against Groudon. Binding Band's an item? I've never heard of it. It'll be right here somewhere, right? Are you sure? It's useless in doubles? I don't even see it. Oh, right here. Wait, what was over here? What did I... Oh, Bright Powder. Okay, Binding Band's here. Holder is partially trapping moves, deal 1/6 max HP per turn instead of 1. Ah, wait, what? Oh. That's interesting. So, wait, that's actually interesting, Wag. So, Binding Band, Sandaconda. How much do G-Max moves do? Is it 1/6? So, Binding Band Sandaconda is basically using like a G-Max Wildfire or like a G-Max whatever. It can be good with maybe Blastoise, Whirlpool Blastoise. Because it wouldn't work on the Blastoise G-Max move. Like this on like Sandaconda or Centiskorch might be interesting. I didn't even know this was an item. That's interesting. That's cool. The more you know, right? Alright, I don't think we need Crunch, honestly, but... You know, we'll make something weird. Man, I don't want to run Breaking Swipe. But I also do at the same time. Is that weird? Interesting moves with Scarf. It'll work, trust me. Gimmicks, am I right? Well, my initial thought, Blitz, was to pop a Sogalia weakness policy with Bulldoze. So, and I've used a team that literally had these exact same moves and made it to Master Ball with it. So it's not a bad move set at all, if you think it is. It works. It's just I'm trying to figure out if I want to go weakness policy Sogalia. I think I might just go Life Orb Sogalia. And the speed control is kind of lit. A NPC thing happened and trapped my team and we died. Wait, what? Oh, did you run into that room and do like the NPC thing in Apex? You guys have to like kill all those things. I want to run Breaking Swipe so bad, but with Zacian, it's not worth. But then I guess if there's Zacian, I would... Oh, no, because then... Do I need Crunch? I don't need Crunch. I don't need Crunch. Let me get that out of there. I don't need Crunch. I'm going to Bulldoze if there's a Calyrex. Then we go Stomping Tantrum, and then we go... Either Dragon Claw or Scale Shot. It's -1 defense. We'll just go Dragon Claw. Okay. I think this is fine. Something crazy. On this thing, though. Sunsteel Strike, 100%. We run Rock Slide, 100%. If you want to deal with Kyogres, Wild Charge, 100%. Falcon, did you know there's some Pokemon Gen 9 news tomorrow? Yes. I might... Wait, what? Mega, are you going? Are you going crazy, Mega? You're the one that's. I said I was gonna stream it tomorrow, maybe, and then you were like, "I'm not gonna be able to make it." So yes, I did know, but yes, I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. I played before the DLC was out, so my teams are super outdated. I agree, Wag. It's hard to get back into the meta, but the meta's pretty easy and pretty simple to figure out. You know, there's some few Pokemon that you have to like watch out for, but other than that, everything's pretty easy. Okay, you always run Max Quake also. All right, no Protect Sogaleo. Interesting. We'll go Life Orb. This is my main Dynamax Pokemon. People not run Life Orb on this thing? I could run Assault Vest, but I think I'm gonna go for Life Orb. False. I have some troll teams. I have a Hail team. I remember when I had a Hail team, and then everybody ran Choice Band, Bullet Punch, Scizor, and ruined my day. That was fun. How do you alphabet? Control F. Can I do that on there? That's probably quicker. This also helps with Yveltal. I already have a Yveltal, so I'm probably just gonna run that. Assault Vest Yveltal. I'll be able to outspeed most things, and I could Dynamax the Yveltal and Bulldoze, and I'll have like no problem whatsoever doing that. Scizor, love that Pokemon. I hate it. I think these three are solid. I think they could work. It has a Ninetales, Darmanitan, Frostus. I think Sneasel. You know, there's a regional team or a team that participated in a certain regionals. Silent showed me, and they had Sneasel on the team, which is interesting. Like not Weavile, just Sneasel. Oh, Glaceon. Glaceon's cute. I'm going now. See ya. Have a good day. You too, Molten. Do I want screens? I feel like screens could be pretty good too. And Fake Out. I already took Life Orb. I don't think I'm gonna run a Regieleki. What about Bisharp or maybe even Kartana? I've seen a Bisharp team. I've been wanting to like remake some guy's Bisharp team. And by remake, I mean just completely copy it. But not copy it, you know? But yeah. Because he doesn't have a rental of it. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, this is interesting. So I've been wanting to do that, but I forgot that it even existed until you mentioned it. So thank you. Maybe on Monday I'll have a Bisharp team. Or tomorrow. I don't know. But know that I didn't make anything on that Bisharp team. I just copied it completely. I hate that I just added Incineroar. Is there another like decent Pokemon to have on the team that's like a decent Dynamax option? Or who would be like a good support? I have 3 dark types. I don't think that's smart. I don't think the 3 dark types is smart. I don't think Kyogre teams are scary for me. Garchomp always outspeeds Kyogre. Dark types don't share any weaknesses. I guess. Not weak to Fairy. 2 of them are weak to Fairy, but... So Galio kind of covers for all that. Garrett, welcome. Hello. I love how I like pull up this chart like this means anything to me. I mean, this sort of just dissuades Calyrex Shadow Rider from showing up, right? A Volcanion. If only Volcanion was legal, I'd use it 100%. Something anti-Trick Room like a Moongus. Oh yeah, my team's pretty like hard, like other than like Incineroar and Grimmsnarl, I guess. You know, you might be onto something, yeah. Just throw a Moongus on the team, because why not? If you know you're gonna get into... Yeah. Yeah, why not? I think this is the team. I think this is the team. This isn't that bad. I think these three are gonna carry the team, and then if I'm smart with whoever I bring in the back, I don't know if a Grimmsnarl from the back doesn't seem like a good idea. But I guess if I don't need Garchomp to lead, Grimmsnarl plus Solgaleo is kind of just gross. If I get screens up for Yveltal also, they're just kind of brick houses that they have to deal with. And then Amoonguss Trick Room. Yeah, you know, it's not bad. I sort of like to run this archetype a lot. So, I don't know. I'm sort of used to it. But, this is the squad. I think I already have an Incineroar set, so I don't need to worry about that. I have a Grimmsnarl set, so I don't need to worry about that. Gonna use the same Yveltal set. This, I don't think I have a set for this. I probably have Protect instead of Rock Slide. But I think I have sort of this set, and the Amoonguss I already have a set for. So these three are, these four are pretty good. And then these two are the only two that I gotta worry about. Can you... Well, I think I'm gonna run Life Orb Solgaleo, but I guess you're right, yeah. If I don't need Garchomp. The thing is, let me check something. Do I not know how to spell? Leo, L-E-O. Rock Slide, Wild Charge. Wild Charge. Let me check something. Charizard. Oh. Chartyberry, right? Is Chartyberry the one? Yeah, it is Charty. How much would a Dynamax Rockfall? It wouldn't one shot, but if it like 8, it's Chartyberry. It always one shots. Okay. Interesting. And if I'm Life Orb, where is it? Maybe we still run Weakness Policy Solgaleo. Because I still slap. Let me see. Kyogre. Max Lightning. I one shot if it doesn't Dynamax. If it is Dynamax and I'm Life Orb, I don't even one shot.
Get ready.
Garrett, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. That's interesting. I was listening. Shoot. Listening to wait, what? What was the answer? Are the Pokemon in the meta right now physical or special? The Pokemon in the meta right now are kind of just whatever. I mean, one of like the biggest Pokemon threats right now is Kyogre, Groudon, Calyrex Shadow Rider, Zacian. Those are the ones that you're gonna see almost every time. And then there's also Calyrex Ice Rider for Trick Room teams. Almost every time that's going to be on a Trick Room team. This set's 100 attack. Oh, I didn't even think of that. It's 180. Oh, wait. Why did I type 100? Let me just type fucking random numbers. There you go. That's probably what I'm gonna run. I'm probably gonna run max speed, max attack, and then everything else is kind of just gone. But either way, Life Orb is not gonna one shot. If I'm not, damn, I could really just run. I don't need to run Life Orb. If you're really worried, you should have Sableye, Will-O-Wisp, Prankster. True. Honestly, Sableye kind of just counters my Solgaleo, low-key. Counters it hard. But... yeah, you know what? Maybe we do run weakness policy. I'm fine with that. Whack. Weakness policy. I could easily proc it. Ability, whatever. This thing could have Fake Out, Light Screen, Reflect, Sucker Punch. This thing, standard. This thing, standard. This thing. I mean, I already have a set for this. I forgot what I had on it, but standard. Ability, Rough Skin, I guess, because there's really nothing else you could really do. Max attack, speed. You probably don't need max speed, but I'm just gonna go with that. Jolly. Same thing with this. Oh. Boom. Boom. Jolly. Garchomp, Choice Scarf, Rough Skin. Yeah, that's... I mean, I want to outspeed everything. I don't want to leave it up to chance. Because if I don't run max speed, I'm going to get outsped by some random ass shit. Choice Scarf. You know? I don't want that to happen. That's like with the Jinx set that I built. I got outsped by Groudon, Choice Scarf, when I should be outspeeding Groudon, and then I just kind of got clapped. You know? Garchomp's here, you know, for a good time, not a long time, you know? But... yeah, I think this is a squad. A good time. You outspeed things that outspeed Shadow by 2 points. Yeah, but like, then somebody's just gonna run max speed on something else, and they're not gonna care about the 2 points, you know? I'm fine. What am I trying to live? I'd rather Garchomp die so I could bring in something else, you know? Or if Garchomp lives, I just swap it out. You know? I don't really care about the Garchomp. Garchomp's just here to die, in my opinion. But yeah, I think this is the team. Let's is that the team? Yeah, that's the team, right? I don't think I need to touch anything else. It's just these two that I needed to play with. All right, Jolly, Grimmsnarl. What? Probably Light Clay, Prankster. Is there like a specific set for this thing? Bulky Physical Sweeper? Yeah, 100%. That's what I want to run on my Grimmsnarl. I don't know. I'll look for a Grimmsnarl set later, but I think we're good here. All right. We're going to make one more team. You guys get to vote one more time. Oh, God. I'm just gonna randomize it. Are you ready? Cinderace. Let's hope. There's some pretty interesting Cinderace teams with like Life Orb. There's an Assault Vest Cinderace that was running around a few weeks ago, I think. So, why does speed matter? Says me as a Trick Room turn 1. Speed matters a lot. If I go against Trick Room teams, though, I'd cry, but whatever. Cinderace is ballin'. Cinderace been ballin'. All right. Do Keldeo mythical? Yeah, can't do Keldeo, but here we go. Oh, baby, it's here. It may have lost before, but it's back. All right, here we go. I thought it was Riombi. It's Rebombi. I didn't know that. I think these are two pretty solid options. Here you go. Rate your team after you guys vote. I'll do it. But here you go. Pick a team, pick a Pokemon I'm gonna build a team around. For the Alcremie team, I'm not gonna like copy what people did for regionals, but I'm gonna lay out the team that they built and try to build off from that. You know? Because I think the regional team, what, it's Palkia, Calyrex, Alcremie, Gothitelle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are the other two? Incineroar, probably. And someone else? Alcremie, clap. Alcremie's clapping. Alright, Alcremie wins. Alright. I think Alcremie is pretty basic in what it can do and in what it does. You probably run the thing sashed with something scary next to it. Look at all these flavors. I mean, look at all these colors. Don't eat your Alcremies, guys. Don't eat your Alcremies. Alright, Alcremie wins. How do you even make these? Did you rate? Oh yeah, I gotta rate too. Okay, wait, let me rate this team real quick. Cinderace. Power Anklet. What does Power Anklet do? Does that lower your speed? Honestly, just run, not Lagging Tail, but the other thing. That's probably better than Power Anklet. Ew, Protect. Yeah, this is pretty standard. I'm surprised you didn't run Sucker Punch. Honestly. I feel like Sucker Punch might be better. Power Anklet drops speed by 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the same thing, right? Protect is fine. Yeah, but I'm surprised no Sucker Punch. I feel like Sucker Punch with Calyrex is probably ideal. But, I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. You got this bad boy here. Wakanberry Blastoise. Everybody hates you, because when they Dynamax their Regieleki, max lightning into his Blastoise and that thing don't die, they're gonna cry. Sucker Punch OP. Imprison, Trick Room, Astral Barrage. I like it. I mean, it's about as good as it could get, you know? Bounce on a Lecky. Is it physical Lecky? I didn't even see that. Yeah. Bounce on a Lecky? No, no. Might as well just run Hyper Beam if you want to have speed control. I didn't even see that. Isn't Lecky mixed? It is mixed, but if you're running max special attack, you don't run it mixed. The only moves they run on a Lecky that's mixed are the electric moves. So Electro Web. Electro Web is literally the only move you run. You run physical and then you throw Electro Web on it. You know? That's the only time you run a mixed Alecki. If you're gonna run special Alecki, then you don't run something that's gonna do 0 damage. This will literally do 0 damage. I mean, even if you're a physical Alecki, this will still do like 0 damage because 100 base power is like nothing. It's just the transistor that makes Alecki do a lot. So this moveset is saying I'm gonna lose if you have wide guard. So I don't know about that one. But other than that, I don't know. This is interesting. I could see a lot of turn ones being like game deciding plays, game deciding turns with this team. I don't know. 5-9, 5-9, I'll give it. 5-9's good enough, I think. You gotta fix the Alecki. Honestly, this is interesting because it's a Dynamax threat, but also a fake out threat has helping hand. Blastoise is so versatile, but I don't know. I feel like just a Whimsicott plus a Scarfed Kyogre equals dead Cinderace. Outspeed Zacian with Tailwind Cinderace. Yeah, but I'm assuming they probably have Tailwind of their own, right? Let me do this again. But yeah, they're probably gonna have Tailwind of their own at that point, so I don't think it matters. Um. All right, let's look at Alcremie. What can Alcremie do? Decorate. Okay. You're almost always gonna run Decorate, or else what's the point of using the Pokemon? You're almost always gonna run Dazzling Gleam, or else what's the point? Recover's interesting, but I don't think you run Recover. Acid Armor, interesting, but I mean, I don't think you run that either. What's Alcremie's base stats? Special defense is kind of cracked. Defense is trash. HP is kind of trash. Speed is trash. Special attack's okay. Misty Explosion, interesting. Baby Doll Eyes. Baby Doll Eyes is interesting, but I don't think that's worth. I guess Tri Attack? Tri Attack's a TR? I didn't know that. Mystical Fire, interesting. Magic Room, not again. Wonder Room. Wonder Room is interesting, but no, you wouldn't run that. Helping Hand. Okay, so you run Helping Hand, Decorate, Dazzling Gleam, and probably Protect. I think that's the only moveset you could probably run on this thing that would make sense and would be viable, right? I don't think you run anything else. Tackle. You definitely run Tackle too. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we could do. Alcremie. Okay, so I'm gonna basically copy the team that everybody used in regionals, which was Calyrex Ice, Palkia. I'm pretty sure they had Amoonguss. They had Gothitelle. And who was the last Pokemon? Sound, do you remember who the last Pokemon was? And then we'll start building it based off this. I need to look it up. Check here. Alcremie. No Alcremies on this one? What the hell? It's the one with the Alcremies? Yes. Oh, it wasn't even. It was Rillaboom. So that won't copy? Well, I want to get the layout first, right? I want to see what their thought process was and then change it from there. So, Incineroar. Uh, Rillaboom. So this was the team that a lot of people used in the regionals. I'm pretty sure they ran 3 fake out Pokemon. Toxic. And it's like a pseudo trick room, I guess, right? Because you could go Palkia for like like straight up damage at first, and then Calyrex for the trick room aspect. Okay, so Palkia is disgusting restricted, and Calyrex is also disgusting. But let's see. Hmm. All right, let me do the moves first. So probably decorate, dazzling gleam, protect, aromatic mist, raises allies special defense by 1. What the hell is this? This is a move. You could do Liepard over Rilla. Okay, I can dig it. I might do that. I'm just trying to think. I feel like Incineroar is needed for Trick Room matchups. Rillaboom is good for Kyogre stuff, but it's not crazy. And we don't need the Gothitelle. Ooh. Alright, let me read this. Or Riolu, I guess, if you want coaching. Giratina. So just all around bulk Giratina. I'm assuming there's a Trick Room team, right? Yeah, Trick Room. Wait, yeah, Trick Room. Fake Out. Okay. So starting off, Giratina is not really a good Pokemon, obviously. You forgot to put Telepathy on Dialga? Okay. Giratina, not a good Pokemon, so that's something you gotta remember off rip. But I guess under Trick Room, it could be good. What does this do? Is this like Life Orb? Or is this more than Life Orb with Dragon and Ghost moves? I don't know how those things do. We team building for the next season? Um, Holy shit. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just building random teams, so sort of, but I'm not building anything extremely meta and competitive. I'm just building random stuff. Like right now, I'm trying to build a team around Alcremie. So yeah, but right now I'm rating a viewer team. Um, I don't know. The moveset is cracked, right? I mean, I don't think you could get any better than that on Giratina. Dialga Life Orb, gross. What's like your lead here? Oh, Prankster Thunderous. I hate that, but I also love it. Sofest Rilla. Finally, a Giratina set that isn't just all ghosts for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why people run all ghosts on Giratina, but I like the Rilla. So how do you how would you go about starting off a game? You probably lead if you want to get Trick Room up guaranteed or like almost guaranteed, you probably lead Rilla, Dialga, fake out Trick Room, right? Honestly, on Rillaboom, I was gonna say run U-turn so you could get like a safe switch in for Giratina if you could. But I don't know. I like the moveset. High horsepower for Zacian, knockoff for Calyrex, Grassy Glide is just Grassy Glide, fake out's fake out. Maybe no Grim. I don't know how I feel about the Grim on this team. I mean, I'm gonna steal that spread, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Grim. I mean, Grim just does Grim things. Honestly, you might need fake out on it, and even then, if you get outsped by like a Rillaboom fake out, you kind of just lose Dialga and you lose the game, you know? I think you need a guaranteed way to get Trick Room up. And low-key, Indeedee might be that guaranteed way. And you can swap Grimmsnarl out for Indeedee. And then get Trick Room up almost guaranteed. And then have... You could Dynamax Dialga, or when, if Indeedee dies, you bring in Giratina, you could Dynamax that. But then I guess Indeedee defeats the purpose of Thundurus being Prankster, right? Unless there's a flying type you want to Eerie Impulse. But most flying types that people use are like Zapdos. Could you Eerie Impulse Zapdos? No, right? I don't think so. Eerie Impulse Yveltal. I like Rillaboom. This is just Landorus. You know, you either run Protect or you run Swords Dance. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the speed, but I guess Bulk is also lit. So, this, 10 out of 10 for me. This, pretty much 10 out of 10 for me. This, probably my favorite Giratina set. So I like these first three. This, I don't know. The Grimmsnarl, I don't know. And I like the Rillaboom. If he swaps Grim out for Indeedee, then it clashes Rilla in terrain. That is true. And Thundee for Prankster, yeah. But like, if you want to get Trick Room up, what's like the easiest way to get Trick Room up? It's Indeedee. So then, I mean, you're not going to lead Indeedee Rillaboom, you know? You're just leading Indeedee for terrain, and then Rillaboom could come out and swap terrain. You know? If you really bring, like, Indeedee and Rillaboom in the back. As long as you don't lead Rillaboom and Indeedee, I don't think it matters. But I guess it does clash with the Thundurus. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about Thundurus. Support Thundurus. I've never used well. I mean, I've only used a Swagger variant where I would, like, Swagger my own Pokemon and have my Pokemon sweep. So I don't really know how to use Thundurus that well without it being Defiant. What about Babiri Berry Grim? Is Babiri Berry more worth than having screens last an extra 3 turns? That's something you're gonna have to ask yourself. Because I mean, more often than not, your opponent's gonna want to take out Grim first. Grim's always gonna get doubled. Whether it's Fake Out, Max Move, Fake Out, Behemoth Blade, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth. I don't know. I feel like he could have both Tailwind and Trick Room replace Dundee with Whim, and that way the team is a little more flexible. Yeah, but then he's gonna need more speed investment. Right? Well, I guess if you see a Trick Room team, then I don't know. I'm having a stroke trying to think and use my brain. If you see a Tailwind team, you just set up Trick Room or whatever. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Thundurus. Lando is always good. You could replace that with Incineroar, keep it Lando. Doesn't matter. Same Pokemon without Fake Out. You thinking about Amoonguss? If you're going hard Trick Room, Amoonguss is good. But you also have to remember that people could wear safety goggles. People could have safety goggles, so a spread move plus a safety goggled max move, Dialga's dead, no trick room. So I don't know. And Giratina is still like, even though this I love the set and stuff, it's still not a good Pokemon. So I don't know. I'll give the team 7 flat. Maybe a little bit less than that. 6-7 flat. Does that even make sense? 6-7? I'll give it a 6-7. As it is now, but I don't know. Just because there's no like reliable way to set up Trick Room. If they lead just like a faster fake out Pokemon, Dialga can't Trick Room and all that. But yeah, Amoonguss not bad here. That means you could keep the Thundurus as a prankster Pokemon in Trick Room. Rillaboom's still good. Giratina is alright. And Lando's alright. It's pretty fast paced. I think it's fine. Because if you go against like another speedy team, you will underspeed no matter what. I mean, you still got some speed investment, but you'll still underspeed a fast team. Scary Face on Grim. What would he get rid of? Honestly, yeah, you don't need Sucker Punch, I think. I think you could get rid of Sucker Punch and put Scary Face. And then that could also... You could probably also lead Grim, Dialga, Scary Face a Pokemon, and max them without even going for Trick Room. I think that's... yeah, that opens up a whole other alley for Grimmsnarl, too. You know? Damn, there's so much you could do. But then that would mean that you wouldn't replace this with Amoonguss, right? Sopita? Sopita. Alright. I think that's enough with this team. I like it, though. I think you could still make it work no matter what. As long as you do everything right, this could be a good working team. I don't think a team should solely rely on Trick Room, especially if it isn't guaranteed. Yeah. Well, right now, this is relying on Trick Room, so... But yeah, if you get Tailwind, or... I guess Thunder Wave is also a form of speed control. Scary Face. That could help. So, yeah. Alright. 6-7. I won't change. 6-7 is pretty good. Alright. Let's continue with this whack team that I'm trying to build. What do people usually throw on with this? I could put speed control. I mean, the Thundurus with speed control is not bad. Grimmsnarl, Scary Face, not bad for speed control. And then you have Trick Room. It's not bad, honestly. Just a couple touches. Does Gothitelle get Trick Room? It does. I didn't know that. This is what everybody runs. Alice was Trick Room, Fake Out, Helping Hand. What freaks? Freaks. Taunt, Hypnosis. Where's its attacking move? Stored Power. Why would they use Stored Power out of all the moves? Doesn't it get Foul Play? Interesting. I love this Pokemon. I want to make a decent Alcremie team. Goth gets Foul Play. Yeah. Here it is. I think for Alcremie... Is Alcremie bulky enough that you could run Citrus Berry? Is that what all the, like, the big teams have on Alcremie? Citrus Berry? That's interesting. I mean, you could definitely live, like, special moves, but I mean... I feel like Sash might be better, right? Or I guess you're gonna run full, like a really bulky Alcremie, so I guess Citrus Berry wouldn't be bad instead of Sash. You're not gonna run it to like sweep or anything. But I guess if you're Sash, you could get one Decorate off. but Beery. Damn. I was going into this really wanting to run Sash. Sash Creme is the most viable? I think so too. Sash.
Get ready.
And then probably Code. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. Probably Helping Hand. Acid Armor. Interesting. Calm Mind. Interesting. If I were to build like a team that wouldn't be viable, I feel like Acid Armor or Calm Mind would be a funny thing to run on it. But then how could you get... I guess you'd have to get Trick 'em Up somehow. Whatever. Or Restricteds. Palkia. Sogaleo. What are some fast Restricteds that are like really tanky? I know Palkia is, but I don't want to run the same team with like Palkia and blah blah blah. Like, do I just run Sogaleo? What about Spiritomb? Probably not gonna touch Spiritomb unless I build a team around Spiritomb. Oh, what about Lugia? That'd be interesting. I mean, it being a psychic type makes it kind of sad, but Assault Vest Lugia with Decorate support. I'm trying to think. Did the Alcremies have Heal Pulse too? Maybe Heal Pulse might be an answer. Like Lugia's not worth to waste on I mean Yveltal too. Decorate Yveltal. Airstream. Kyurem White. I think Kyurem White's literally one of the best Pokemon right now, but I already have a good Kyurem White team. I want to see if there's any other restrictors I could tap into. Alcremie doesn't get Heal Pulse, does it? Does it not? Oh yeah, it definitely doesn't. I was trying to think, what other moves? I think it was just Dazzling Gleam, Decorate, Protect, Helping Hand. I think that's what they ran in the regionals. And nothing else. $75 accuracy, ew. Sweet Scent. Lowers foes' evasiveness by 2. Interesting. Yeah, no, we looked at all its moves. Yeah, it definitely doesn't get Heal Pulse. What moves do you... What abilities do you have? Sweet Veil. Pokemon and its allies cannot fall asleep. Aroma Veil. Protect users from Attract, Disable, Encore. Ooh. Interesting. Sweet Veil's not bad. Huh. Especially, like, if you go against an Amoonguss team. Like, cool, you have Spore. We have Sweet Veil. This is interesting, too, honestly. If you want to get, like, Trick Room up. You don't get... Wait, yeah, it blocks Taunt. That's interesting. How slow is Alcremie? 64. Nice middle of the pack. I guess it's just personal preference, huh? Sweet Veil for Amoonguss and Gastro, yeah. I think so too. Especially like if you're gonna run a Trick Room team, which I think we're gonna have like the same sort of archetype as them, like one big non-Trick Room Pokemon and one Trick Room Pokemon. I think the Aroma Veil is probably good, so we don't just outright lose to Amoonguss. Not a lot of people. Well, I guess since the teams are popular now, people might know, but not a lot of people. Hopefully, not a lot of people would know that you can't sleep when Alcremie's out. You know, but I could be wrong. Let's see. What restricted would you run next to it that's not Palkia? Because I feel like Palkia could be the best to run with it. Probably. Reshiram? I just wish it was faster. Jeez. Okay, has crazy special attack. Oh my god. Mira, un perrito. I'd run it with Dialga, if not Palkia. Ooh, the tiny little mix-up. God damn it. And that's the same problem as Reshiram, too. They're both 90 base, right? Or is Dialga at 95? I mean, I might just do that, low-key. Horwiki is one of the Necrozmas. With Prism Armor. Could be gross. What the hell is Dialga at? Yeah, 90 base, 150. Falkia. 100 base, 150, 120, 100. 120, 100. Wait, so Dialga just swaps the defense and special defense? Are the attacks the same? Interesting. And then just more speed, and then does Dialga have... But you won't use Dawn Wings? Honestly, Dawn Wings sounds like an awful idea. So I probably won't. Something that isn't weak to steel and fire, please. Something that isn't weak to steel and something that isn't weak to fire. I feel like this Prism Armor makes up for it, but also Incin's a thing. Honestly, Reshiram's is looking good. Reshiram's looking good. I might go Reshiram. Give it an Assault Vest. Decorate it. Or I could give it Life Orb. 120 special defense. Getting hit neutral by a geyser wouldn't be too bad. Right? I think we go Reshiram. I think that's a good shout. I think we go Reshiram. Right? Assault Vest Reshiram? Reshiram. Did we stick with the Cali Ice? Because I want to go Pseudo Trick Room. Probably, I want to drop one of these. I think Gothitelle is fun. Blue Flare. Wait, let's see. Draco Meteor, Blue Flare, Earth Power, and Solar Beam. Yeah, that's literally everything you said. And it all makes sense. Literally all makes sense. It gets Body Press. Who'd run Body Press on this? Well, I guess it's not used, but... Oh, everybody just runs a Soul Vest, huh? I mean, this isn't too bad. And if you do want to KO Alcremie with like a steel type, Reshiram's here to spit fire. Um. So I want a Trick Room Pokemon. I feel like Calyrex Ice is just good. Changing one thing, bruh. Um. Cali Ice is the best partner. I think you're right. That's so sad. That's so sad. Um. This team's about to get bodied by an Incin. Reshiram could deal with Incin. Um. Then I had Blastoise. I don't know if Incin's that much of an issue. Or I need to add Blastoise. Should I add Blastoise? Wide Herb Cali? I got no way to pop that weakness policy, so I think so. What move do you have? Oh, jeez. You love Blastoise in general, really? Damn, you know, today somebody wanted me to make a Blastoise team, so throwing Blastoise on the team is like two birds with one stone, right? I get a Blastoise team and an Alcremie team. Do I do it though? Use Life Orb Cali? No, I think the Wide Herb is fine. Let me just think. I also need to see. Damn, I need to see if what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say. I want to see if I'm already using a Calyrex. I think I have a Calyrex Shadow Rider team. So I'm gonna get rid of that, unfortunately. What is it on? Is it on my it's on my Hydreigon team, isn't it? Damn, I haven't used a Hydreigon team in a while. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. My Series 10 team had Goth Blastoise as my go-to lead. Goth Blastoise. That's kind of gross. Wide Herb. Do we run Blastoise? I think Blastoise could be good. Give Blastoise a Life Orb. We're building a semi-Trick Room. Yes. So I basically stole the archetype-ish from a team that was used in regionals, right? So the team that was used in regionals was Alcremie, Calyrex, Palkia, Gothitelle, Incineroar, Rillaboom. So I didn't want to copy their team, but I wanted to build the same-ish archetype because I'm trying to build a team around Alcremie, and I feel like that archetype can help Alcremie shine. So C. Trying to think. If I run Blastoise, we get the triple fake out. We? How many different languages can you guys say yes in? Wait, how do you say yes in Italian? I used to take Italian. Is it just C also? C? Yeah, it probably is, huh? That's sad. Alright, let's add Blastoise for now. And see if we need to cover up anything else. Yes. It's just C, right? So what are we gonna do with the Blastoise? I think we could just... Do we run like a slower Blastoise? How fast is Blastoise? Do you hear my headset just unplugging and plugging in? I'm sorry. It's not 98 base speed. Is it 78? Is Blastoise 78? It is 78. So it is slow. So you don't even need to run speed. Just Mystic Water or Wakan. I mean, this team has pretty good coverage all around, huh? Yeah. What electric types want to face this team? Shit, I don't know. I mean, I could low-key run... What? Mystic Water's 1.2 times? What's Life Orb? $1.3? I guess I could just run Mystic Water, whatever. AV Blastoise. AV's already taken from Reshiram. Hey Falcon, what was the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon team again? I remember Lefty Licks and Falcon Raid. What? But who else? It was Lefty Licks and Falcon, but as the Masquerain. There was Silent as the Bronzor, and there was Mega as the Sableye. Mega Sableye and Bronzor. AV Blastoise is good, but we're already using it on Reshiram, so... Meta Silent, yeah, that's what it was called. I think we just go Mystic Water. No, Life Orb might just be better value. Why am I having a stroke finding Life Orb? H-I-J-K-L Life Orb. Hydro Cannon, Helping Hand, Fake Out. If you're on Life Orb, I suggest not running Fake Out. Really? Well, I guess you get hurt a lot for just faking out. Yeah, maybe I just don't run Fake Out then. Yeah, just run Mystic Water. Whatever. Helping Hand, Fake Out. Do we run another move? Or do we just go Protect? Or we could go Yawn and be freaks. And they can't swap out because Gothitel's in. Dark Pulse or Blizzard? IMO. Well, okay, let's think. Why would we bring Blastoise in, right? For what reason would Blastoise be taken out? Not to face Calyrex. And not to face... I guess you could be unlucky. If Life Orb, I prefer Hydro Cannon, Yawn, Protect, Icy Wind, Ice Beam. We don't want Blastoise to get walled by other water types. That is true. Mm. Dark Pulse, lower special defense. Nah, it makes them flinch. Shadow Ball, lower special defense. Um. Oh, that's what you mean? True, that could be epic. Honestly, yeah, I'm with you on that. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. All right, yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Freaking torrent. Why not? Um, does it not have abilities? Cool. Cool. What do we run on the Gothitelle? I think I already have a Gothitelle set, but probably this. I'm not gonna run Trick Room on this. That would be for Calyrex, I guess. Or do I not run Ally Switch? I feel like Ally Switch is so toxic. A bit slow on the uptake, tiny bit. Well, he said Dark Pulse lower special defense. He could have said Max Darkness lower special defense. So I think I'm justified in my take. Hypnosis, no balls. No balls. I'm not running Hypnosis. Although yesterday somebody ran Hypnosis on their Gothitelle and then freaking slapped me with it. I thought I was gonna lose the game. I had a 3-turn sleep and I somehow still won. Helping Hand, Fake Out, Foul Play, Hypnosis, Ally Switch, Trick Room. Fake Out, Trick Room, Helping Hand, Hypnosis. Fake Out, Trick Room, Helping Hand, Hypnosis. Taunt Claps. Fake Out, Trick Room, Hypnosis, Helping Hand. A lot of differing opinions here. Well, if they ignore Gothitelle, then that means I already lost the lead matchup. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about having a move. Yeah, true. Yeah. If they ignore Gothitelle. I mean, yeah, more often than not, they're not going to ignore Gothitelle. I would never ignore Gothitelle. I hate Gothitelle. But that's me. I think we run Charge Beam. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna run Hypnosis. I'm probably gonna run Foul Play. I think Foul Play is just useful. Now, do I want Protect or do I want Ally Switch? Just play competitive Goth? I don't think that's worth it. Does Goth even have good special attack? What is it? 95 special attack? +2? I don't think that's worth. Plus, it would need like good items too. I think having it trap your opponents in is definitely the play. I'm stuck between Ally Switch and Protect. I guess more often than not, if you die turn 1, you just Ally Switch if you have a bad matchup. Ally Switch is such a bailout move. What item would I put on this thing? Probably Citrus. This is already taken. I don't need Mental Herb. But now, if I don't run Trick Room, What? I don't know what to run on this thing. Bet you won't run Rock Tomb, Goth, and Weakness Policy Cali. Rock Tomb my own Calyrex? I won't. I'll never. Just an idea, not a good idea. I get you. I feel you. That's how all ideas start, though. And then who knows? Maybe Gothitelle in the next gen learns some sick coverage for some reason. Competitive Gothitelle, the play. I just run Citrus. Who would run Chestleberry? Who's the freak that would run Chestleberry over Lum? I guess Lum would be taken, and you just run Chesto. Why is Masquerain illegal? It's only in BDSP. Do any of these Pokemon learn Punishment? I don't think so. I will. I'm pretty sure Masquerain's not in Gen 8. I'm trying to think. Surskit's not in Gen 8. Surskit evolves, yeah. I'm feeling Citrus. I think we just run this plus Shadow Tag. And I think we're chilling. I think this is as good as the team will get. Let me... We got to think of a Calyrex set. Glacial Lance, High Horsepower, Trick Room. You know what? I'm trying to think, man. I got no paper. Paper? Paper. I think Gothitelle needs Trick Room. So maybe Alex is just not worth it. I think Helping Hand and Fake Out are perfect. Foul Play is okay. Frick it. We'll do this. No one expects Fake Out and Trick Room. I guess. I'm doing this. And then have Calyrex have Trick Room too, in case. What else would you need? Seed Bomb? I don't really have any Charizard coverage, huh? Does it get Rock Slide? I don't think so. Why Foul Play when you can have Dark Pulse? When you have Dark Pulse on Blastoise? Foul Play, I guess, if for some reason I'm going against a Policyed Pokemon. Oh my god. If for some reason I'm going against a Policyed Pokemon. Okay, let's rate this team real quick. Alright. Wait, you actually like went in on this. You gave them different move sets, different berries. What is this? What am I looking at? Okay, so honestly, I haven't given this out, but this is a 10 out of 10 team. It can't get any better. It can't get any worse. 10 out of 10, Petito. But yeah, Foul Play is for like physical mons. I mean, we're gonna run a bulky Gothitelle. It's not gonna do any damage with any other move, so Foul Play will at least do some damage, right? So that's my thought process on the Foul Play. This one doesn't get Rock Slide. Doesn't get any rock coverage at all. Parallax Ice gets Snarl. Hidden Text, huh? Solar Blade. Leech Seed, interesting. It doesn't get any rock coverage at all. That team is too good. I know that. Honestly, I'm embarrassed to show my team after I saw that team. I guess freaking Seed Bomb for now. I guess we have Blastoise to deal with Charizard if we need to. Like if Charizard's really that big of a threat, We have Reshiram. Kind of just walls Charizard's stab. Well, fire stab. I mean, Charizard's always going to be in the sun, so Blaster's kind of meh. Run close combat. Yeah, I guess I don't need the grass also. Yeah. Good idea. Heavy Slam. Is Calyrex even that heavy where Heavy Slam is useful? Or is Heavy Slam just for, like, Steel? Max Steel Spike. We could also run Babiri Berry. Just so that we don't get absolutely destroyed by Zacian, but... I mean, we have this. Is this the team? Are we done? It's not awful. So all I really did was change Reshiram, change Blastoise, probably have a different Gothitelle set, same Alcremie, probably a different Calyrex set, different Incineroar set. If you want to be done. Yeah, I guess this is as good as we're gonna get. So all these teams that I made today, or both of these teams that I made today, I'm gonna use on stream tomorrow, and hopefully, you know, do good. Upload to paste. I'm gonna use them tomorrow in ranked. Is this how it works? Okay, that's not how that worked at all. Delete. Import. Okay. But yeah. I'm gonna use this team tomorrow. These are the two teams we made. We made this Alcremie team. Oh god, my bots are acting up. Might be. But we made this Alcremie team just now, obviously. I gotta think of the spreads. I'm probably gonna look at the Alcremie teams and choose like the same bulk as their Alcremie. Probably change the Gothitelle moveset to whatever they had. Maybe also the Calyrex. And then everything else will be whatever we did. This I already have. This, I don't know. I'll think about it. Probably max speed. Exclamation point contest? What the hell is even that? Okay, and 4. Probably this, but maybe raise some of that. I don't know. And then this is the other team we made, a Garchomp team. Kind of meh, but yeah. Damn it, Petito. Okay, yeah. I hope you guys have a good night. I might stream tomorrow morning for the Pokemon Violet, Scarlet and Violet news. So if you guys want to watch that, max speed Reshi, yikes. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna look at some sets later before I make the team. But streaming Monday to start stream Monday through streaming Monday through start stream Monday though. Yes, I agree. But yeah, tomorrow 9 a.m. Eastern, the Pokemon Presents is gonna start. So I might start streaming at like 8:30 a.m. and just hang out. Maybe play some Smash. I don't know. He's gonna forget to remember to look at the sets. I probably will, but that's fine. But yeah, good night everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Thursday I'm gonna be playing a Kirby game because it was redeemed by a viewer. So face cam, I have a face cam react. I got you 100%. All right, good night guys, see you tomorrow.